Alright, what can I replace Delphic Puddle with? Replace the chain. But use. Oh, okay. Thoughts?
As much as I'd like to see what a ship of this time period is like, I feel like we should stay here. We might have the opportunity to speak with Excalbians other than Yarnek and see what they think of all this.
Yeah, okay, let's learn some stuff.
I'm not as optimistic as Commander Burnham when it comes to the Excalbians. Returning to the ship has its benefits. I could use a drink. Several, actually.
Same, but I gotta save my beer for tomorrow. We're gonna stay here, so I can get the rest of the goodies. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just cut straight into it. That's really well segued then.
We have seen many things in the trials. Your actions have given us much to consider, but we require more data.
I don't know about that.
You can remove yourself from the trials if you so desire. I believe you are aware of the consequences such an action will bring.
I guess.
Then, if you wish to proceed, the portal awaits.
All ground missions all the way down.
Trial lies this way.
And I cannot wait to get these for my Gorn, who I basically specialized in twin weapons. Named him after Eon from Soul Calibur. Lizard Man.
The architecture, the technology, the art. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. Where are we?
Ancient Iconia. Oh, did we dig Denise Richards out of the woodwork too?
The Excalbians have dropped
Or
us
just
into
recycle some of her old lines?
by the look of things. There's a battle site ahead. We might be able to learn more about our surroundings by examining it.
Alright. What the? Oh, we let the bodies hit the floor.
Fascinating. According to my tricorder, these soldiers are from extinct species. The Dinoceans and the Ickabar.
Oh yeah, that's right. They wanted to
This
steal
is
the
the
goodies.
fall of Iconia. We might be able to stop the chain of events that eventually lead to the war. Considering
So
the
it's
previous
drop
war,
Empress
we
Sayla,
see that as
basically.
the pivotal event we were sent here to encounter.
Let's take a look around.
The last hit wasn't far from here.
That's fine.
We can have heavy gunfire nearby. Keep your weapons handy.
Green door is our go door.
More fighting ahead. Wait. Are those Iconians?
Oh. What about it?
More Iconian pests. Kill them! Let them die without...
Oh, these are fun. Do-do-do. 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 I mean, they're not that different, really, from the other dual pistols. Look cool. Hey, guys. What's up? Now, I kind of wish I'd kept the magic wand for solidarity's sake.
Of Iconia. You are not known to us.
I forgot.
Pause and identify yourself.
Admiral Bonk Allen Mastiff of the United Federation of Planets.
I do not recognize your species.
Bam!
But you have taken up arms to defend Iconia. That makes you an ally, and your assistance is appreciated.
You're welcome.
You have my thanks.
Do my job, de nada.
I am called Lemiran. My thanks to you as
Cool
well,
hat.
newcomers. Our situation is quite dire. Mtara, our leader, has fallen. Iconia will soon be lost to our enemies. We must withdraw. We were trying to reach a nearby gateway when those soldiers attacked. Their reinforcements could arrive at any moment. Will you help us once again?
Alright.
Orbital attack. The warfare of cowards.
Oh yeah, I wanted to check what that accolade was. We'll check afterwards.
For each herald they kill, I will take 100 of theirs. For each Iconian, 1,000.
All of this. The loss they must feel.
Yeah. Oops, Overkick's got like knocked out again. But where? Oh, over here. What happens when you stray too far from the group, my dude? Been over this. Ooh, tech upgrade. Keep those to sell, but whatever. We want to go this way, apparently. Hey.
Hold. Reading an energy spike in the gateway ahead. Something's active.
That's fine.
No, there will be no hope. We will fight. Slay any foe that dares to cross our path.
More under the breach, dear friends, once more.
Oh, we haven't used the puddle yet. Hope they did. Oh, it's you again. Oh, what? Oh, pull me away, okay.
To the time of my greatest failure. It sickens me to see the hell Iconia in such a state, ready to ruin the barbaric dregs of the galaxy. This time, I shall not fail. The Mirror, give me the world heart. Give me the means to rid the cosmos of our enemies. To return Iconia to greatness once more.
Didn't you guys read the rules? You can't time travel.
I hear the bloodlust in your voice. I
Fanfiction's getting a little too conjectural.
burning in your eyes. But you do not frighten me. The world heart is ours. We will use it to rebuild what has been lost. Be gone from here, demon. You will not prevail on this day.
How about that?
That energy is protecting the team. I can disable the gateway to stop them, but I have no time.
Probably gonna die at a cutscene anyway. At least you should go.
You fought a war with the Iconians and survived?
Yeah, we're pretty badass. Oh, it's like a mini rift. All right. I was wondering what that was.
Gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
I don't really like it though. Press buttons. Which console? That console.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down. The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
Shoot more dudes. Armor Cax, wake up. Whacker. Okay, well this has been fun, but I think we're gonna go back to the magic wand after this.
The gateway is restored. I will signal when I am ready once more.
Oof, oof, oof.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
I want to use this one.
The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back
Well,
up.
yes, I gotta do this 3 times, like we have to do with everything. I mean, the definitely puddle looks like it's good for area of effect stuff, but power control, like you can set up bottlenecks or plug bottlenecks with it. But not how I play. I just shoot stuff. So I bring back the. I have the magma thing. Hold on. I might hang on.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down. The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
Surprise. Oh, yeah. Hit the pissed off button, then I can hit off the, I don't know about that.
It's not yours to take, Vermin.
What a douche. Guess who? Oh.
Honored mistress, use this to restore your strength.
Yes, you serve me well, King.
Oh, great. Great, y'all assimilated an Iconian.
This is inevitable. Yes.
This is gonna look cool as hell. Oh, this looks cool as hell. Alright.
Sister, what have you done? No, you can't.
Your knowledge belongs to us now.
That does not belong to you, creature!
We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Why would you leave when you've got a whole plate of Iconians to assimilate?
We are the Borg. Existence as you know it is over.
Great.
That creature, that was Taket. A Taket of nightmare, utterly corrupted by hatred.
But didn't killing her in the past, wouldn't that have prevented the future?
But what did she become?
It was the Borg. They suck.
I have seen terrible things.
No offense to present company.
The fall of my
I
civilization.
forgot Seven was there.
Of my beloved friends. Of the totality of Iconian knowledge and culture. I cannot abide these tragedies. I cannot. Please, you can follow that monster. You can go where I cannot. I beseech you, return the world heart to me. Do not let Iconia fall to darkness.
Sounds good. Alright. Gotta go to Gateway. Right up here. Whoop. What's up, babe?
Something is amiss, my friends. The trial has taken a life of its own, expanding well beyond its original parameters.
Yeah, about that. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Though I implored Yarnik and his ilk to bring the trial to an end, they have refused. They wish to see how you address this new crisis.
Great.
Tread lightly. There's an ill wind blowing upon this venture. I fear one that may consume us all before the end.
These Borg, are they an evolution of control? Did someone else try to recreate it later on?
Not that I know of.
Unlikely. The Borg Collective existed well before the creation
That's
of
true.
Control, although when you add temporal manipulation into the equation. No, I already have a headache, and temporal mechanics will only make it worse.
Yeah, F that.
7. What we saw on Esau 4, your detailed knowledge of the Borg, you used to be one of them, didn't you?
I mean,
Yeah.
thanks for calling it out.
Assimilated by the Borg at a young age and liberated by the crew of the USS Voyager later in life. The assimilation process is reversible, mostly, but it leaves scars. Inside and out.
I'm sorry that happened to you,
Heels party.
and I'm sorry to ask this now. Are we going to have a problem here? With you and the Borg? Under the circumstances, I can see how you could become emotionally compromised.
Great, it's the same issue we had with Locutus.
This isn't the first time I've run into Borg since my liberation, and I doubt it'll be the last. I'll be fine, Commander. If it makes you feel any better, if I go native here, you have permission to shoot me.
Okay.
Fair enough. Thanks. Any advice on fighting the Borg?
Punch him.
Right. Combat with the Borg is likely. We need frequency remodulators. Tell me when you want to proceed, and I can open the force field ahead at that time.
What do I need those for?
Adapt their shielding and render weapons ineffective. A frequency remodulator can adjust your weapons to bypass their adaptations and force them to readapt. Not a perfect solution, but it beats having a useless weapon against them. Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
That's cool. I could do that. I could not forget to do that, or we could just pretty easy mode this bad boy. Where's my Thompson? Grab real quick. I want a repeat of the last image. Part of the set or anything on. Where's the? That's it. Yes, replica Thompson. Easy mode. Unit old school. Alright, so let's go find this thing.
Existence as you know it is over.
Isn't enhancing an Iconium's cybernetics a bit excessive?
Borg 101. Better assimilation or cybernetics? Watch out. We're energizing the deck plating. Weapons grade files.
Oh hey, it's the thing that they did in the Borg TFO. Oh, wouldn't let me press the button. That's fine. Still upgraded the heck out of this machine gun too, so this is gonna go relatively quickly. Eve's down, that's good. Thought I had a chance to kill there. Hey! Wow, what a handy respawn. She's defeated, so we gotta take the Borg out. Oh god. How many Borg did you activate, you dork? I mean, I guess it's going to keep activating even though the Queen's already down, or the Iconian is already down. Is there anybody else who needs to get shot?
I don't like where this is heading.
Do I?
The Borg. They're relentless.
Not to bullets. Holographic or not.
Time's a factor here. The longer the Borg have to build their forces and strengthen their position, the harder it'll be to undo their plans.
Okay.
7 of 9. The prodigal 12 return.
Do I have to shoot the Queen too?
At first, my existence seemed flawed, incomplete. I sought answers, and within the untrials, I found them. The simulacrum brought into being by Excalibur conceit to test you. Then I evolved.
Right.
I reject this Excalibur foolishness. My destiny is my own. Today, my reign begins.
I don't know how I feel about that. Sounds like it's probably a problem. Probably. Hi.
I am designated 7 of 9, tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01. You will be assimilated.
Love to
Resistance.
psych out. We'll throw it back though.
This room has automated defenses. Watch where they're targeting.
Good, I like how the stuff introduced the prior period ended up being like basic training for this mission. Kinda neat. Introducing the TFOs, I should say.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
There she is. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of fun guys in here. Phew, see ya.
Shield losing power.
This is the same party room as the TFO, isn't it? Way to reuse your assets. Not an insult, this is actually really smart reuse of assets. Got a perfectly good Borg battleground, why would you throw that away? No?
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
So thank you for labeling player character 7 and the enemy 7 of 9 to make little tabs on. Oh, Macax! You fell over again.
Really unpleasant. I confront my past from time to time, but it usually doesn't shoot back.
Good?
I'll manage. We need to deal with my evil twin and the Queen, however. The thought of them both running free makes me very uncomfortable.
Okie doke. Wake up. No naps. Yep, this literally is just the TFO. But it would be the first time they've done this. The TFO with some extra bonus names to shoot at, basically. Almost dropped my croissant. Loot, loot, loot. Mission's ending.
Watch out! More drones!
That's fine. Drones. Our drones. Yeah, that's why it's taking forever. Alright, cool. We good? We'll swirl these Omakeks, but you need to
Picking up a lot
relax.
of energy spikes in the next room. It could be weapons fire.
Or those floor panels.
It's the personal chamber of the Borg Queen. Maybe the Excalbians sent some allies to help out. If so, they might need our help. Want me to lower the field?
Yeah, let's kick ass all night. Oh. Oh, the Iconium probably took over.
The Borg Queen. Indeed. This is damn peculiar. If the Excalbians killed her, where are they now? Be careful. Whatever did this could still be around, and it might not be friendly.
Alright, stay pointy.
Not sure if this is better or worse than what Control had planned.
Pretty sure it's worse, but I'm a little biased.
How timid you are.
This is a well shot scene, I like it.
Frightened of perfection.
Last time I checked, we're not the ones hiding in the dark.
That's a good point.
Or is it, oh, is it Borgas Control?
You are obsolete.
Merged with Borgas Iconian.
Inferior to me in every way.
Inferior. To you? You're a pathetic copy of me hiding behind a legion of drones. You're weak.
Tell me, why have you come here? There will be no struggle, no resistance.
You're a smart girl. You'll figure it out eventually.
How predictable. How human. We know where that path ends. Futility.
Wiggly spine thing will never not be weird. Alrighty.
And a new nightmare begins.
Yeah, this is literally the TFO. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And now they have a cybernetic dinosaur.
Those are Gorn. Oh, that's right, we haven't met Gorn yet.
Shooting now.
As of Discovery, so get off the floor. Omakeks, you're gonna get crispy fried. Omakeks, you're gonna get crispy fried. Omakeks. Oh, I'm tired of waking your ass up. Oh, that is actually hitting me. I thought it was going over my head. That's such luck. But we got Kex back, so that's cool. Alright.
More automated defenses are coming online.
I like the little, like, the nanite tentacle thing. It's a cool idea. Oh, great. Well, just shoot me. They changed this a little bit. This looks cooler than it used to. Still had the weird zoom out, but like the fisheye effect was a little different. Well, that was fun. Did I put on the suit? No. Oh, that's right. Half my outfits, this doesn't even, like, work with them anyway. Oh, hey! And I got the pissed off button. Awesome.
Why do you struggle?
My victory is inevitable.
Is it though?
That's... How is she still functional?
There's so much more to me than you could possibly imagine.
Made of control bits, maybe? Okay, you can't target the automated defense pyramid. That's kind of disappointing, whatever. I think I just beamed them in on that panel, but whatever. Sorry, guys. Red shirts. What you do. Got him.
You are small. You lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It will be your undoing.
Oh, will it though?
His ass just got kicked again.
You are done here at last, my friends.
Are? Watch there be another one after this, though.
I'm glad you're still with us, my friends. I'll ask you to come with me. Yarnik wishes to speak with you, and time is short.
Better not be about the trial. You leave any goodies? What's up, dog? Rock dog.
The evidence in the trial is clear. Adherents of evil will stop at nothing to ensure their victory. Nothing is sacred. No law is absolute. In comparison, the proponents of
So, the GOP is scum,
by their morality
and the left
and other
must take control of things.
limitations. They lack the freedom to achieve their goals at all costs.
So you might want to turn the thing off. I don't know if you noticed the problems.
Those troops are coming from previous trials.
Hey! Couldn't at least shut the gates. Good job. Well, this whole mess was well thought out, clearly. So I wanted to just push an area.
They're sending in more.
Oh, I forgot I gave Omakex throwing knife. Badass. Is Lincoln attacking with a hatchet? That's amazing. I love it. Please tell me I get that as a weapon after this mission. Please tell me that's one of the rewards. That'd be great. I want Lincoln's hatchet. The axe of abolition. Axebolition. Oh, he lost his hat. Oh. Up. Oh.
Impossible. Safety measures were in place.
Apparently they weren't good enough.
Participants should not be able to escape the trial areas or pursue agendas separate from the trials.
Oh, you said it yourself. Evil doesn't follow the rules. Press votes.
The Borg Queen of our creation is amassing greater power. This includes the assimilation of this planet and everything on it. We must consider our alternatives while there is still time.
Gotta kick its ass. Alright, Octahedron just appeared in orbit. Our sensors can't seem to determine where it came from. It just appeared out of thin air. Beam us up.
Take care of that Borg ship while we can.
Can do. Come with?
Apparently not. President Lincoln has asked me to assist him with something.
Cool.
If I don't see either of you again, it has been an honor.
Ah, they don't want to brand her in time like they did Replica. What's his... Alright. Let's beam. Quick inventory check to see if we should be good for the rest of the.
The Borg Queen is assimilating the Excalbians one by one. If she's not stopped, it's only a matter of time before she learns to use their matter-shaping powers.
That's probably bad. I just get rid of the salvage stuff. We should have room for whatever spoils. Plus, having done all those other missions earlier, handouts might be a little more limited. Okay. How much time exactly?
Difficult to say. She will learn to replicate well-known patterns first, like Borg ships. It could take her much longer to learn to make entirely new things, or to create things from imagination and memory.
I really don't have imagination. I guess, unless, you know, they get the info from the World Heart. Alright, well, let's go kick some ass. Oh, I'm guessing Lincoln and Burnham are going to build the other classic ships. Basically, the pile of Enterprises with a side of Defiant. Discovery. Disco-fiant. Why wouldn't you just, like, make a whole ass Herok Nor and drop it in the middle? Oh, I got zapped with the stuff. Thank you for finally giving me a space party, though. Blast him. I do appreciate that the lance isn't just forward only. Because, like, I think most of the phaser lances and whatnot, or the Lotuses, require you to at least have forward-facing targeting on the primary, which is very annoying. Patreons are good. I know my inventory's not full. That thing what happens when, like, you have try to grab stuff too quickly.
Never the hero.
Yeah.
You know you can, yet you stand ready to die a pointless death.
Arrogance is impressive. Annoying, but impressive.
I like Sassy 7. It's fun.
Here, a statement of inevitable fact. Perhaps now your opinion has changed.
Oh, it's just everything here. Right.
Perhaps now you realize the futility of resistance.
But a little borged out. Oh, this is all the stuff we ran into the other trials.
Looks like you could use a hand here.
Hi.
I hope you don't mind, but I brought some friends.
What's up, Sean?
This is Captain Jonathan Archer of the Starship Enterprise.
Archival audio. Archival audio.
Had to make sure history never
Wait, you need at least 2 Kirks.
Enterprise.
Archival audio.
There's an old saying, fortune favors the bold.
Oh, there's our boy.
I guess we're about to find out.
Archival audio.
Do a little assimilating of our own.
Archival. What? Wait. Why would we assimilate that? Okay.
Still think resistance is futile? Your Majesty?
Resistance. You're a tragic collection of relics and fools.
I mean, that's not entirely untrue. But yeah, that's the part where you're supposed to take the screenshot and send it. That's why I want to do this in a shuttlecraft, just to make it the most absurd looking thing possible. I need to see which ones I have. I mean, skipping all the dialogue, I'd probably cut the playtime at least in half. we've seen the control vessel in game before. That's cool. But of course, I can't get a good look at it because it's tiny. Too much stuff is blowing up. Alright, it looks kind of neat from here. Is that a Sark? Or no? I think it's... Is that, oh, that's a Kiev ship, I think. Yeah, I don't really know why they would have brought the NX class, because there's really so much, so pumped up that thing's gonna be. But whatever. It's fan service. It's fine. I don't know about that. Alright, everything seems to have exploded, so driving that turret there was pointless. Coming over. And my swarmers are still here, so that's cool. But I'm pretty sure I have all of the Federation accessible shuttles at this point. Might have to rebuy one, like a... yeah, if I have that boxy-ass old-school one, it'd be great. Torn between using that or the Peregrine, because I just got that one recently because it was the last one I needed. Doing that will probably explode a ton of times trying to finish this, but it'll look hilarious.
You have provided us with significant insight into the nature of good. Even with nothing to gain and everything to lose, even when placed in terrible danger by our studies.
Yeah, you jackasses.
You refuse to let the forces of evil destroy us, even though we had placed you in mortal peril.
I mean, I do at least appreciate that the Borg is evil, because that's pretty uncompromising otherwise. So...
You have given us much to consider and to understand. You have shown us that it is not good to subject others to dangers that we are not willing to face ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good moral, actually.
Let us meet face to face, one last time, and resolve these matters.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
This has certainly been a learning experience for me as well as the Excalbians.
Hope so.
I saw what I was, and
Or for the Excalbians.
which makes me grateful for the life I have now. Still, this experience should make the next session with my counselor interesting. In the meantime, that sensor grid and the trailer system will need some final...
Shout outs to therapy in the
If I
2400s.
run about, I can finish those. I can also speak to some Fenris Rangers about looking into the Orion smuggling activity in trailers. Unofficially, of course.
Of course.
I don't know what a Fenris Ranger is because I haven't seen Picard.
Sounds like Yarnek and his people have...
I really should just get all access and sit down and just
hope they
marathon
mean
everything.
They're going to pursue goodness. As for me, it's strange being... What did the Borg Queen call it? A simulacrum? A copy. And an incomplete one at that.
Oh, you figured it out.
I'm based on a Starfleet science officer. I was going to figure it out sooner or later.
Cool.
Now that I know, I've decided to continue what was started here today. in my own way. I've asked the Excalbians to make my transformation permanent, and they've agreed.
Oh.
So, for the Excalbians, the trials are over.
So they are gonna have her hang around.
The human adventure is just beginning.
Hang out with the Excalbians, or?
If you don't mind, I could use a ride to the nearest Alliance starbase. I'd like to speak with Starfleet Command about...
Well, I guess we're, what, 150 years in the future? She would have been dead of natural causes anyway. Regardless of what happened in the past. So, alright. That's called... We can hire her for more voice work down the line.
It's been quite some time since I had to go into combat. It was an honor to fight by your side.
Nice for the axe.
The Excalbians have asked me to remain as I am now, and to serve as an ambassador for this planet.
Gonna confuse the shit out of Earth.
People have a great
deal
to learn about the universe, and I believe the Alliance can help them with that. And having some experience as a statesman, I might be able to make that process a little smoother for all parties involved.
Say so. Try not to go to the theater.
Should you return here, you will be most welcome. You've done all of us on Excalibur a great service today. One we will never forget. And for that, I thank you. Until we meet again, my friend. Farewell.
See ya. Talk to the Excalbians, like, there. I don't see any hanging out, so talk to Yarnek and what happens with that. Alright, huh?
The advocates of good return. We have learned much from your efforts in the trials.
I should hope so.
We did. After reviewing the events, we have decided to rule in favor of the concept of good.
Don't be dicks, alright.
We will. As we have ruled in favor of good, the people of Excalibur will pursue those virtues from this day forward.
Bit of a ham-fisted plot device, but we'll take it. And I didn't see any Excaliburs to talk to. Although I guess those two are technically Excaliburs. Whatever. Gotta go. They're just coming with us. Woo. Alright. Port that, get our goodies. Axe. Not the port button.
Well, for now, I'd like to put some distance between myself and Excalibur. Returning to Earth, catching up on what's happened since 2257? Sounds like a good place to start to me. I understand that an old...
Oh yeah, Mushroom Guy.
A similar journey now. I'll get in touch with Commander Stamets soon. I'd love to get his unique perspective on things. There's a lot waiting for me out there.
Big delivery.
Thank you for helping me get the chance to discover.
Ah, we got a reference. Yes! We got an axe. I love it. Okay. Give me that. Alright, and we have done the stuff. Kind of curious what the repeat rewards are.
The long-range sensor arrays in the trailer system went offline recently.
Oh, okay, you get to choose more.
Scout ship.
You could give everybody double guns if you wanted. I guess
Excalbians are ready to resume the trials. As you know, our participation is required, whether we like it or not.
only one of the following.
Keeping them waiting isn't wise.
They placed that in the wrong place in the description. But I would love to give, just have a whole team of Lincolns, make your entire bridge crew, give them all Lincoln outfits, just give them axes. Fucking Lincoln gang up in this. Alright, that's cool though.